Hey, Leland. Hey, Hayden. Hey, Froggy. How are you guys doing? Hey, Dana. Donna is a little late again, so I started without her. She's getting her tea. Hey, Alice. Hey, Black Phoenix. I'm not going to say everybody's names. I'll just say, hey, everybody. I am doing very good, thank you. I was trying to find some nice beard pictures for the hair sketchbooks because I've had so many people recommend that I try doing like a nice long beard, especially Santa. But nothing really hit, and I didn't want to rush it, so I just grabbed a picture of Azog from The Hobbit. So this is the picture that I got. All right. And so let me see if I can get this. We got two cameras working. Sorry, I've got one for YouTube and one for TikTok. And hey, TikTok put Michael.
We have to sleep or run both. All right.
Is there a day where you're not?
I will do my best, people. I will do my best.
Hey, TikTok finally put up the David.
Took them long enough.
Yeah, almost 24 hours.
It's a statue. I mean, come on, people. It's a very historical statue. Hey, whatever. Where are we? YouTube. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
Quick question, have you ever used a kneaded eraser before? Oh yeah, I mean I use it every day.
Here we go. Where are we here? Oh my gosh. So you said good morning to everybody, right?
Yeah. Bethany's saying to
Stop
apologize.
apologizing.
No, she said to apologize to everybody for making them wait.
Yeah, that's what she said.
She said you're a very bad person.
Yeah, Bethany wouldn't say that to me. Good try, though. Wow, everybody's here. Hi, everybody. Wow. How you guys doing?
Yeah, Zara, if they get hard, you just... I know that there was a video showing you how to fix them, but honestly, you just throw them away and buy a new one. I've got more in my drawer, and I just... Every month or so, I'll just toss it and start a new one.
Okay, so you're... At what point should one get a new kneaded eraser?
When it becomes hard, usually you can see the difference in color too. It gets dark.
Mental X Big Mac. I am fine today. I'm just running a little behind because I was still asleep.
She woke up late.
I literally woke up and I went, oh my god, what time?
She woke up at 9 o'clock and she's like, when are you going live? I'm like, no.
No, my clock said 9:01 and I went, oh my god. And I picked up Arwen and I got her outside and I just started running. So, yeah. I haven't even had any tea yet this morning, so y'all are gonna have to bear with me. I did take my allergy medicine, but what are we doing today?
This is
Uruk-hai?
no, this is Azog from the Hobbit movie. He was the guy with the one hand.
Ugh. Okay. Gross. Okay. Sleep is important. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am just, wow. Let me tell you. I helped my mother-in-law with something, and she sent me this book, which I was reading late last night, called Dinner with Jane Austen. And for those of you who know me, I am an Anglophile and an absolute lover of all things Jane Austen. So this book not only has a bunch of history stuff in the front, but it has recipes and it explains where the recipes came from, and it's like reading a time capsule, and it was so cool. And so I was awake a little bit later reading that last night. But there you go. Tom wants to know, where do you get your paper? It looks so aesthetic.
This was a gift from somebody who handmade this. They tore pages. It's Canson watercolor paper, but they made this little leather sketchbook. And I didn't know what to do with it, and it sat for forever. And then I finally decided to do a Lord of the Rings kind of sketchbook. And so that's where we are.
Okay. Emma says hi. Emily's laughing and says hi.
Hello. I'm going to have a sip of tea.
Bethany says Donna definitely knows me better than that. Richard's laughing because Richard always laughs at us because Richard's been married as long as we have. I have a question. Which colors are good matches for orange, green, and purple?
Orange and purple go well together. Green and purple go well together. Orange and green go well together, honestly. So, I mean, do you need a fourth color? Try to keep your palette limited if you can. If you have three colors is usually a really good, like, don't go more than 3 colors.
Bethany, I didn't wake up till my alarm went off at 9. I'm in a similar state of scramble. Sophia Marino says, morning, y'all. White bread says sleep is important. It's okay, Donna. Thank you. I appreciate that. Usually I'm up by now, but.
All right, let's just start inking him because.
Anne Marie, hi. I literally just woke up and my first thought was I'm late for SBC. Battlebrooks, nothing like seeing you're running late to get you out of bed faster than the speed of light. Indeed. But man, I've never made tea faster, let me tell you. Sophia says, I'm not normally up this early. I take every ounce of sleep I can get as a college kid. Yes, you do. No says, thank you, Donna, for reading all these messages. Oh, you're welcome. I love being here with you guys. I just hate running late. Aliska says, good morning with a little cloud.
Good morning.
I hope you feel less tired soon. Being tired is the worst. I'm okay. I'm not tired. I think my extra sleep helped, but I'm just not awake yet. That's my problem right now. Heart Spot says hello.
Hello.
Stoyanovic says, your art looks so good, I'm going to have to watch the movies now.
I would say read The Hobbit, watch The Lord of the Rings. That's my recommendation.
It says good morning, all.
The Hobbit movies weren't bad, but the book was much better. Whereas I liked the movies better than the book of The Lord of the Rings.
On reading Lord of the Rings, you seem to really like the series, and I wanted you to know I'm going to start The Hobbit soon. Super excited.
Oh, yeah. I think you'll really like The Hobbit. It's a very fun read.
Abby and Renjafish says, yes, I need a fourth color.
Okay, a fourth color.
For orange, green, and purple.
Orange, green, and purple. Have you tried Payne's Gray? It's like a bluish black.
Richard says, I love the fact that there are drawing examples on the back of some of those paintings. Yaya says, never watched Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Might start watching it. Riri says, hello. Richard, you should be able to paint anything with a good red, blue, yellow, black, and white. Ella draws stuff, says, wow. Erica says, good morning, everyone. Big hugs.
Oh, good morning.
More anxiety art. Oh, I usually don't get to see your lining process. This will be cool. Book Stoyanovich says, canonically, does The Hobbit go before or after Lord of the Rings? And in what order should I watch them?
Before. It goes before, and definitely read The Hobbit before you watch Lord of the Rings.
Riri says, currently working on some schoolwork.
Do you guys want me to get closer?
I'm glad I can jump on your live.
Is this too far away? Is it?
David, yes, I want some breakfast tacos. Unless they have eggs in them, I can't have eggs. Spanish Sass says, David, I hate you. Suki Dookie, morning, everyone. Spanish Sass, good morning, friends.
Hey, good morning.
Mallory Welch, hey, good morning. Spanish Sass, give me them tacos. White bread, I don't use colors, but seeing your YouTube shorts, I want to start painting too.
Oh, painting is fun, and it takes you a while, but
Star
I mean.
Says we're stuck in traffic standstill on 840. Uh-oh.
Oh no! I mean, what could be going on?
Everybody coming back from spring break.
On a Saturday morning?
Mm-hmm. They've been gone a week. Everybody's trying to come back from spring break. Richard says breakfast tacos. Oh man. Mental X Big Mac. The best time of day is seeing a live being uploaded onto YouTube. Makes my afternoon a lot better and relaxing. Thanks for the video.
Oh, my pleasure.
Emily, I think this angle is perfect. Hello, I'm new to your channel, and oh my god, it's just so nice. Good
Thank
morning,
you so
friends.
much.
Looks like you're drawing my kids this morning. It's a little far. Peppermint says good morning. Indigo or grayish blue. Interesting, I will try that. Sasha Dragonstrong says hi. Riri says good morning, Peppermint.
Is that? No, I don't want to go there.
Happy lonesome, happy lonesome. I'm back after yesterday, and I've never been happier, and I'm sketching along. Joy says such a wild week. Really glad to be sitting with the SBC family this morning.
Okay, can you please stop that?
David says all the ingredients are a la carte. Egg-free tacos on order. Oh, Mallory, it's me, Mallory the Hobbit. This is my music account. I need to make more videos. LOL. Hey, Mallory, how are you? My spring break is in 2 weeks.
Okay, honey, why is it yours still pencils? Can you go to live? Because I've been inking for a while. I'm like wondering why.
Live chat?
Yeah. So
No.
just hit live.
I am live.
There you go. Now that's what you
Why
were
was
like.
that behind?
You were like half an hour behind.
Why was that behind? Okay, whatever.
All right, tell me if this is better.
Oh, it's an accident, says Star on the road.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
For YouTube, sorry.
Sasha Dragonstrong says, people who are spring breakers are so lucky. I don't have spring break. Not mine starts in 2 months. Oof. Natalie says, I love your videos.
Oh, thank you.
That sounds like summer break. Yeah, right? In 2 months. Graphite Smiles. Good morning, says Sasha Dragonstrong. Tom, I just find it so impressive how easily you can put your ideas on paper. Graphite Smiles, I'm happy to see you again.
Just so that way no one thinks that this is any kind of weird magic. All I'm doing is I'm finding photos from a movie and I'm copying them. So this is not coming out of my head or anything like that. I'm just looking at a picture, and here's the picture.
Every time you flip the page, it gets
blurry.
Out of focus.
Yeah, I can't help that.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, thanks. So it's not any kind of magic. There's no special abilities. I'm just looking at a picture. That's all I'm doing.
Peppermint, it's literally night over here, but it's kind of fun to say good morning. Where are you? Mallory, good. Just got back from mountaintop trip to Arkansas for spring break. How are you all doing?
We're doing good, thank you.
Good. Hello, beautiful people. How's everyone this morning? Let's just go outside.
Hey,
We're
just
good.
go outside.
We're gonna go outside today.
Are we?
We're gonna walk our way, provided it doesn't rain again, like it looks like it's gonna now. Spanish Sass says, Donna. Spanish Sass, how you doing, sweetie? Riri, oh, LOL, saying here it's 9:30 p.m. Where are you guys? That it's late. You must be, I'm guessing, like Singapore,
Philippines,
Thailand, Japan. You're overseas that direction. Abby, Reg and Fish, I really wish I could draw people, but I gave up on that and I'm currently drawing a surrealism abstract mixed media painting / drawing.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's fun. And remember, I mean, everything you're seeing here is just because I've been doing it longer than you have. That's all it is.
Anne Marie says, it just hit me. I'll only be able to be in the lives on Saturdays for at least a month.
Wow.
Oh, somebody sounds busy. Black Phoenix, I often get behind on the live by accidentally click and it throws me off, so you're not alone. I don't know what I clicked. I didn't think I clicked it. I thought I was live, but apparently I was behind. I don't know. I'm still, we were on TikTok for over a year, so I'm still getting acclimated to the lives on YouTube, so that's what I'm blaming it on. But thank you for feeling my pain. Natalie Martin, I love your videos, and I'm the same person that commented on your short about the story of animal crackers. I was so happy when I saw your reply.
Thank you so much. That does mean a lot to me and Donna.
Sasha Dragonstrong, you mean Petunia.
Petunia, yeah. Donna, for those of you who don't know, Donna was actually Petunia.
It was Petunia the fat lady in Animal Crackers.
In the movie.
My first, not my last, acting gig in my life. I've always wanted to be an actress, and now I can add it to my resume. Here it's 10:32. I'm always super impressed how fast you can draw, and it's super good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Spanish Sass, I want to know too, Anne Marie's at work or school or what's going on? Over here it's 3:30 p.m. Okay, so I've got people on both sides of the world here. Oh, Spanish Sass says Scott. Cryan says hi. Riri says those look so
Hello.
cool. OMG. Sunflower, hey, what are you painting today?
This is Azog from the Hobbit movie.
Ooh, Anne-Marie's internship starts on Monday. Where are you interning? I want to know. Give me some details. I'm from Asia, so it's night over here. That explains it. Horn Addict Outdoors, hope you have an absolutely wonderful Saturday.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Sasha says, I have 2 bunnies. Oh, I love bunnies. Oh, I love bunnies. Me too. I'm from Indonesia, to be precise. Oh, that's cool. No. In Singapore, it's 22:35 right now. Oh, no-no's in Singapore. You guys are all over the place. I love it. This is so cool. Just Go Outside says, God's response is priceless. Are we? Yeah, well, we are. Yes. I know, right? You came up with a live every day. That's awesome. He did indeed. Some days are longer than others. Some days he just does pencil sketches.
Yeah.
It's funny. Yeah. Anne Marie, thank heavens I can rewatch the YouTube ones. You're so funny. Yeah, provided you're not in the Discord. Peppermint. Ah, well, I'm from India. Very cool.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to catch you again. Yamazaki says, good morning, evening.
Good morning, evening.
Bethany says, tally ho. Sasuita says, good morning. And then Subash says, it's 8:21 p.m. here. I love it. Leanna Whirl says, Slovenia says hi.
Hello.
We are truly a ginormous worldwide melting pot. This is so cool, you guys. In the Czech Republic, it's 3:35, says Aliska.
Oh.
Is there a director's cut with commentary for Animal Crackers? We are working on
Yeah,
that.
we want to do that.
Yeah. Because boy, oh boy, would I comment. I'm not a director, but I would comment anyway. Scott would have no choice. Peppermint says, also, since I found out that you were drawing on a handmade sketchbook, I really wanted to watch your live streams.
Oh, well, thank you. I hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, Sunflower says, my Saturday's about to end. Sasha says, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh.
Hey, we were there a couple weeks ago. Very cool. Avi Rage and Fish says, could you give tips on how to search for inspiration?
Yeah. What I do is if it's something that I want to do, like, like I want to paint hair, then obviously I look for pictures of stuff like that, if I really can't figure out what I want to do, then I will go out and just go sketch around town. Just go find a place to sit and draw. If it's something more existential, then I'll go and I'll find go to a museum or a gallery, or I will find a book on different artists. Look at Impressionism or Art Nouveau or Pre-Raphaelite, and you just copy other artists, and that's usually what inspires me.
Rose's Madness is over on TikTok and asks, do you use masking fluid?
No, I haven't. I used to use it when I would try airbrushing and whatnot, but no, it's just
David Catcherside, hello, good morning.
It slows down.
Says, in Colombia, it's 9:38.
Thank you. It slows down the process for me.
Zip out. Greetings from Poland.
Greetings.
Browsing ArtStation is great for inspiration, but also for making you feel like a terrible artist. Rev Jeff the artist.
Yeah.
You're so funny. By comparison, I mean you're funny. Okay, sorry, I'm back over on YouTube. And Star says, we went to Joey's again yesterday. We told him Scott sent us this time. He pointed out Scott's drawing on the wall. Mrs. Joey said, oh, we love Scott and Donna.
Thank you, Star.
I'm so glad you told them.
I hope you had a good time here.
It looks really good, says Jelly. Vuk Stojanovic says, a lot of Slavic people. Serbia, Czech Republic, Slovenia. Natalie Martin says, it's 7:37 in Idaho. It is. You must be on Pacific time then. Interesting. I didn't know Idaho was Pacific time. Happy Lonesome says, I would just like to ask, do you, Scott, sometimes get scared when you start to ink your work or afraid you will mess up the sketch?
Oh, every time.
I deal with this a lot, and I just want to know how to deal with it.
Every single time. Promise you, every single time. And I'm doing it live, so that adds even more jitters. And I've messed up several times too, and everybody has seen it, and they've seen me complain about it and whine about it, and oh, I'm the worst.
I don't want to hear it. I've heard it for 30 plus years.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're not alone. Every artist does it.
Valerie's here. She says, hi, Scott and Donna. First time watching a YouTube live.
Hey, Valerie.
Good morning, Valerie. How are you? You guys, if you don't know about Valerie, she did a book all about ice cream. And if you go to the link in her bio over on TikTok, I'm not sure she has it in her bio here on YouTube, but she's got her book for sale and she can personalize it to you, and it is phenomenal. I'm telling you, phenomenal. You got to check her out. Jelly Tiemann says you're really good.
Oh, thank you.
Says hello. Shane
Hello.
Webb says, morning, beautiful people. Hope your day is as fabulous as you both are. How's Arwen?
Hey, Shane. She's
Arwen
doing good.
is doing good. She is much better. I think she has turned a corner. Thank you for asking. Arwen is our dog. She didn't know, and she had tore her ACL twice in 4 months and had surgery. So, Margot Smith says hello. Yamazaki says love from Greece.
Ooh.
I want to visit Greece so badly. Orange Fishy says hello.
Hello. Well, hello from the Hobbit hole, everybody.
Yeah. In high school, I have 5 days of observation and 16 days of fully taking charge, so I'll be teaching music to a bunch of angsty teens. Oh, Anne-Marie, summon the beast inside. Riri says, whoa, we have so many people here. Hello, everyone. Waffle Cult says, morning. I hope that you guys have a good day. Waffle Cult, what kind of cult are you? Do you eat waffles? Do you worship waffles? I'm curious.
Or both.
It could be both. Emily, it's around 9:40 a.m. for me. You're where I am. Nova FN says hello.
Hello.
Donk says, do you think it's necessary to buy a sketchbook, or should I just stick on using typewriters?
I personally like sketchbooks because with a sketchbook, you tend to just keep the sketch and then you can look back at them later. I like flipping through and seeing my improvements. Keep the bad drawings. Just turn the page and keep working. It's really good to see your improvement. It's kind of like a before and after of working out.
Spanish Sass is really liking the inking. And Orange Fishy says, in the Philippines, you stream at 10 p.m. and that's when I have to get ready for bed. With a little unhappy face. David Catcherside's over here now and says, good morning.
Good morning.
One addict says, I'm glad to see David is finally up on TikTok. David Catcherside, hello, Sass. Good morning. You should start another season of Learning from the Masters.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
People really like that a lot.
I'm honored.
Riri says, whoa, you're live in the Philippines. We live quite near each other. Oh, you live in the Philippines. We live quite near each other. Aw. Spanish Sass, haha, you were faster than me. How long have you been drawing?
For about 45 years.
Natalie Martin, your drawings are always so amazing. I love them.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you.
Mental X Big Mac, when drawing a person, do you always look for a reference picture or do you sometimes just draw a random person from your head?
I always go for a reference picture. I don't like my drawings out of my head. Just not really a fan of it. I mean, I can do it, but I just don't like it.
Oh, is Steph Nerd here? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Morning. I've had my own pickle this morning. Oh no. What did he do? Let's see. My girlfriend and I had never watched any Lord of the Rings movies, and when I finally convinced her to watch the Hobbit movies, she fell in love with the dwarves. She will never forget Azog for what happened to Thorin.
Oh.
So funny. Vuk says, I love your studying the Master series. What made you choose the Colossus from Francisco Goya? I personally really love his later paintings like Madhouse and Yard with Lunatics.
I had just something that clicked with me. I just think I liked I love stuff like giants and stuff like that, so it kind of had a mystical, magical feel to it that I liked.
So personal preference.
Yeah.
Guy from Friday says, yo, 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 Scott, Donna, and citizens of YouTube, good morning all.
Good morning.
Danny says, love watching Waffle Cup called, it's really cool to see your artwork as it's being made.
Thank you.
Everybody's saying hi to Valerie. Valerie says, I'm good. Eventually I will get my act on YouTube together, lol. Amazing, absolutely amazing pen strokes, such skill. It's really satisfying to watch.
Well,
That
thank
was
you.
No.
Thank you.
You guys are so cute. How much time do you spend in a week on drawing? Too much.
Oh,
Every day, hours.
I will spend a few hours a day, honestly. And I'm enjoying it. Hello. I'm enjoying it because at some point, hopefully we'll be working on the next film and I won't have as much time, so I'm just trying to appreciate it now.
Star says, we had a great time in Tennessee. I especially love the ramen tour and hat show prints. All of the food was great. My favorite breakfast was pockets. You did a culinary tour of Tennessee. You're so funny. Different perspective on YouTube, says Rose's Madness. Margot Smith, this is my second time watching your stream.
Well, welcome.
Back.
All right, let's get some watercolor here.
Croc Rudy says, hello to everyone at the Hobbit Hole.
Hello.
Well, hello. We have quite a crowd here. Just kidding, it's me and Scott. Arwen's not even here, she's upstairs. What pen are you using?
That is a zebra brush pen. They're waterproof, so I can just add my watercolor right on top of it. There's a link to them in my bio. I get them from jetpens.com.
Mr. MacBaby says, morning, everyone. And Nixie
Good morning.
Is cute. She says, welcome, new people. Hello, all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the madness. It's 10:43 here in Tennessee. It is indeed. Ardit, hey guys, I'm from Italy and I love your videos. The motherland.
Hello.
The motherland.
Welcome from the Hobbit hole, and
Wa-
thank you.
Waffle cult is just a cult that worships waffles. Okay,
All right.
well that's straightforward. I love that. Somebody says, hi, started using watercolors because of you, and I am really starting to get good at it. Thanks.
Oh, fantastic.
Also, greetings from Slovenia.
I love it. Thank you for telling me that.
And Valerie says, Scott keeps the bad ones except for the ones he cares about and redoes. Oh, you guys are funny. Do you critique your own art?
Every day.
Oh my
Every
God,
day.
he's his own worst critic. Thank you for showing us your amazing talent, says Graphite Smiles.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Star says, my husband totally geeked out at all the Civil War stuff, the Lots House, the Carter House, the battlefields. He didn't have enough time to do all the history nerd stuff. He wanted to do so much here.
Oh,
There is
yeah.
Indeed. Riri wants to join the Waffle Cult. So Riri and Waffle Cult, you should get together. The hard thing about YouTube is it's harder to follow each other. Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
No, Rose, I did not miss your hi. I saw your hi. How are you? Say hi to Rose.
Hi, Rose.
We did not miss you.
Blow dryer.
Emily says, have you ever heard of Carmen Lowe? Her art is just stunning. She first inspired me to start art about 2 years ago.
No, I don't think I have.
You said you like to go out, sit down, and draw what you see. Have you ever done anything like that at night? And that was no asking.
No, I mean, no. I need light. I mean, we sketched at a concert once or twice, but it had like candlelight. It was one of those, what was the name of the place?
I don't know.
The one at in Nashville. Howard Jones and Till the Wet Sprocket.
Oh, City Winery.
City Winery.
Yeah. That was hard. You took all 4 candles off the table and put them in front of you so you could see what you were
Yeah.
doing. Valerie had to let her dog go yesterday.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry,
I'm good
Valerie.
knowing she's no longer in pain. Valerie, I'm so sorry about that. Ugh. I am so sorry. Unmade is a word, Steph, and Luke is being a little pistol today, apparently. He flipped all his water bowls and unmade her parents' bed. He's in a mood. He's a mood, isn't he? No. I asked since I'm planning on climbing up to a spot today and it's pretty dark up there.
Yeah, I mean, I would say bring light. An artist needs light, you know, you got to see what you're doing. Now, if you can't, then just take a picture of it if you can, and then sketch it when you get back home. Blow dryer.
Mary says, hello, I found this channel and I like your drawings.
Oh, thank you. Blow dryer.
Natalie says, I loved the movie Animal Crackers, and on the video that you did the backstory on, I got so excited when you replied.
Oh, thank you so much.
Scott will reply to you if you message him on things. He will reply to you. Yeah, Rose is right. So sorry, Valerie. It's hard to lose a fur baby. It is indeed. Mental X Big Mac. Would you ever do some drawings of different Indiana Jones characters? I love your drawings of Indy.
Oh yeah, I love drawing Indy. I've done almost all of them for my friend Charlie.
Yeah, he's a huge Indiana Jones fan.
Yeah.
Everybody's sending Valerie love. He's not being a brat. He's being a pickle. Avi Regenfish says, what medium do you use? And thanks for answering my question, especially the color thingy.
Oh, I'm using watercolor and ink. And there's a link to all of my art supplies in my bio. And I really recommend. These are not that expensive.
Even though you hit your monetization, I'm still playing all your playlists in the VG at work.
Oh, thank
Destiny,
you.
Thank you. You're
Oh,
so
I do
sweet.
have a question for everybody. So the first 3 of the playlists, that I have with the Lord of the Rings, I did something where I removed the music because YouTube was not liking the fact that there was copywritten music on it. Can you guys tell the difference? Is it a problem? If it's okay, then I'll keep doing it and I'll remove the music on all of them. But I was just wondering. Also, are there now ads on there, and does that take you away from the reading? I want to make sure I don't ruin the experience.
Just go outside. I was recapping the scene from Poltergeist in my head where she kept saying, "All are welcome, all are welcome." Sorry, I had an 80s moment.
Blow dryer.
If it was time, Valerie, that's still hard. Elias says hello.
Hello.
Michael says hello. Nico says hello. Emily says, I love when he says blow dryer like that. It just makes me want to go, blow dryer. Did you make that book?
No, this was a gift from somebody who sent it to me. It's handmade, and I love it.
Orange Fishy, you motivate me so much, man, not only in art, but in other stuff as well, like ballet. I don't know, it's just doing something every day and improving bit by bit makes me want to do stuff.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for saying so. It was very kind of you.
Tom says, I know this might not be your area of expertise, but I was wondering if you had any tips on drawing chainmail.
I have done chainmail before. I'm trying to remember where. But I have done it before, and for me, the trick is not to try to draw every single link. You're trying to come up with kind of the impression of it. You kind of want to go to kind of the impressionist kind of movement. What is your impression like? If you squint your eyes, does it make you feel like that's the chainmail?
Can you please lighten up underneath his nose? It looks like a booger.
Lighten up underneath his nose?
Yeah, that dark blue just makes it look like a booger.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm like, dude, he looks like he sneezed. Everybody's sending Valerie love.
So I'm sorry, when we said that I'm my worst my worst critic, it's actually Donna.
No, it's your mother. Oh, Nixia, I will go to the post office today. Woohoo! Kimberly Campbell, hi, I just discovered your channel like 5 minutes ago and I just wanted to say that your work is very inspiring and I will gladly play your playlist in the background.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Battle Brooks, my tablet isn't loud enough so I've never been able to hear the music so the change doesn't bother me. Bethany says, I promise the ads are fine. White Bread says, ads at the beginning and near the endings are totally fine and understandable. Sophia's got to bounce. Last day with the family, sending love to everyone. See you all next time.
Bye, have a great day.
Sophia. Yeah, Battlebrook says the ads are fine too.
Okay.
Lucas says hello.
Hello.
The star of the show, the almighty blow dryer. Indeed. Mallory's got to head out too. Today's my daughter's 14th birthday and I'm taking her to Gashova.
Happy birthday.
Oh, tell her happy birthday. Tell her we all said happy birthday. Wow, 14.
Blow dryer.
hardest and the most responsible thing we can do for our beloved pets is know when to send them off. It's a very hard thing to do. Yeah, it's awful though. It's awful. We had a bunny rabbit, her name was Muffin, when I was pregnant with the boys, and that was just the worst. But you're right, it is. But I think it's the same thing like losing a person. It's like, it's hard for the people who are left behind. David says, love the color choice here. The White Bread says, LOL, flu season. Yeah, he's got a booger because it's flu season. David says, Azog is a booger. That's true. Everybody's laughing. Out of curiosity, is there a risk the paper gets burned with too much blood running?
No, it's not that hot. I mean, you can stick your hand under it.
Oh, Spanish Sass has to go, but I'm so happy I got to see some of it. Loving the painting. Can't wait to see it.
Bye, Spanish Sass.
I'm loving the light and shadow in this, says Nixia. Oh, Emily says you deserve, I can't even, that's like billions or zillions or quintillions of subscribers. Oh, wow. You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Rainbow Int is clapping with a thumbs up. The Life of Idiot says, I'm waiting for my pens to be used up so I can get some zebra brush pens. Mallard says, I will, thank you. We are playing laser tag tomorrow. She's so stoked. That's cool. Natalie Martin, I lost my wiener dog named Taco. He was really old. I lost him in April of 2021.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. They really, I didn't realize how much animals brought to your life until we got Arwen. And boy, they really do. The Poet says good morning.
Good morning.
Good catcher side here. Everybody saying goodbye to Spanish Sass. Yeah, the heat gun would be too hot. Bethany's right, but the hairdryer's fine. Natalie lost her ferret in 2020. His name was Crackers. Yeah. The Artist and Poet, he's looking so good. I love the color.
Oh, thank you.
Nixies. It's clock time. Thank you, Mr. Clock.
I knew that was going to happen. Stupid.
Rose, I had to make a call with my first service dog, King. I cried for 6 months. Has outlived King by 5 years, and I'm dreading the day. Yeah. Uno's a cute little old man. He's like Arwen. Cute little old lady. The colors are vibrant and wonderful, says Guy from Friday. Do you use inks for shading only?
Yeah, I mean outline and shading.
Have you given any more consideration to doing a series for Autism Acceptance Month in April?
Yeah, I mean I'm definitely looking into it. It's just a matter of time.
Richard says the bong is definitely more defined with the YouTube audio. Erica says, wow, step away and come back, and wow, amazing. Emma says,
Thanks.
So cool. I don't often share with you guys, but this part, but I'm always snarky, but when Scott and I were first dating, I would sit and watch things. Like, it always amazed me how things would just magically appear on paper. We would be quote unquote doing homework together, and I would have a book open on my lap, and I would just be watching him paint for some project for school. And it's fascinated me for 30 plus years. But anyway, I just thought I would tell you. And sometimes I look at pieces, and I guess I get used to seeing what he's drawing, but I look at a piece like this and I think, where's he going with that blues and the purples and the whatevers? And then you look at it and it just works, and I'm like, dang, So even after 30 years, I still like it, honey.
I appreciate it.
I like watching you draw.
Blow dryer.
how blue and orange have been used so often for all kinds of movie posters.
Right? It's true.
Yeah, says we recently had to put down my grandma's dog. She was a sweet little thing. I was dreading the day, but we know she isn't in pain anymore. Emily says, hey, I remember you mentioning something to do with playing 20 hours of something. What exactly is that? I'd love to watch it for you.
Oh, we've reached our goal, but you can still watch it. It's the Lord of the Rings playlist.
David, you're cute. Natalie says, I can't believe how outstanding your artwork always is. I always watch your shorts, and I'm always amazed, and I can't believe it. I always have loved to draw, but I always brought myself down.
Oh.
Emily says, blow dryer. Oh, Natalie says, you inspire me to keep drawing and get better.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
Ilja says, hello, hi from Serbia.
Hello. Hi from the Hobbit hole.
Star says, I wondered about that bright orange on his right side, but now that it's more done, you really nailed the fire glow effect. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I never know where he's going with it. And then, poof, you know? And this is 30 years in, people. I've been watching him for 30 years. It's crazy, right? Isn't it crazy how many shades you have to do with the color white?
Yeah.
I got Nofid says, I'm a beginner on painting using watercolors, and your videos just inspired me to make a lot. Thank you, and I hope you continue to make more videos.
Oh, my pleasure, and thank you for telling me that. I look forward to seeing your art one day.
Tag us. Emily says, I'm glad you've reached the goal. I'll watch it anyway.
Thank you.
Phil just says, you rock it, man.
Thank you.
Ooh, Ben says, hello from Morocco. I love the content. I've always wanted to go to Morocco. Tom says, art is wonderful. Bill just says, good job. It's 8:05 a.m. now in Idaho, says Natalie. Nono says, do you think the human race will ever run out of ideas?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any idea is original. We've reached that point to where everything has already been done. What we're doing now is we are building on that. So you take this, I look at it like, I look at ideas like ingredients. So like I could say, hey, what if the Matrix was in the times of Middle Earth, and you mix the two of those together, and you know that is something that is unique in that way, and that's all we're doing. So when people say, I've got this great original idea, no, it's not original. It's an amalgamation of all of the things, all of the books you've read, all of the movies you've seen, all of the stories you've heard. That's all it is. It's not original. Once we realize that, then we're free to keep creating. And I think the more stuff out there that we bring into our lives, the more ingredients we have to make stuff.
Honey, watch your hand, because your hand's getting in the ink, and I don't want you to...
Oh yeah, I know. It's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Okay. What kind of pencil do you use for the underdrawing?
It's a 4H pencil. It's very hard and easy to erase.
Rose says, I set my TV to play 4 hours of your Lord of the Rings on your YouTube channel every day. I guess that helped.
Thank you, Rose.
Rose, you're so sweet. It did help. Thank you. You should draw Peter Jackson.
Yeah, maybe that might be fun.
Vivian says, man, I used to use only alcohol markers for manga art. As I was exploring more of watercolors, I stumbled across your channel. It's helped a lot. Thanks.
Oh, my pleasure.
Lil John says, I'm always joining late. Smack my head. I'll start from the beginning.
It's okay. Blow dryer. Bye, Valerie. All right, so you guys can see how the ink is shiny. It's got a shininess to it.
You missed a spot on the ink. See the little white dot?
Yeah, it's fine.
Guy from Friday says, nice metaphor, Scott. Unknown says, you're amazing, man.
Thank you.
Yo-Yo says, I could never use watercolor. I'm left-handed, so the paint would get on my knee.
It does not. That doesn't make any sense. Look, if you're left-handed, paint from right to left. I paint from left to right. That's all it is. There's no left or right-handed to painting or drawing. There really isn't. Right-handed artists, we start on the left side and go to the right so that way we don't smudge it. Left-handed artists start from the right side and go to the left so you don't smudge it.
The blue in his eyes is so beautiful.
Oh,
I finally got to see it live. That's Kono. It's absolutely amazing to watch.
Oh, thank you.
The black background really makes him pop, says Rose. The colors give me Stranger Things vibes. Oh,
Yeah, kind of, huh?
Oh, when does that start?
I don't know.
Kimberly says, how long did it take for you to trust the process of creating? I spent my whole life throwing away all of my work until I started going to therapy last year, and now I hang my work on my walls.
Oh, you know what? I'm 53, and I'm just now starting to feel like I've got a groove. So, but also don't throw away your art. Keep it so you can look back on it and see your improvements.
No, I do not draw as well. I journal, I do other things, but I do not draw. Vivian says, I was curious about what your general thoughts are on alcohol markers and manga art in general.
I used to do alcohol markers and colored pencils, and manga is great. You know, my concern is, and this is personally, if I can go back in time to my younger self, I would say stop drawing comic books and manga all the time and draw what you see, because it just improves your drawing ability so much better when you're just not drawing the same thing over and over and over again. And I think as young people we tend to just draw. I want to get this just right. I want to be able to draw my original character just right. And you keep drawing them and drawing them and drawing them and drawing them.
Well, you draw what you like.
Yeah, and you're missing out on the rest of the world. And there's so much more. And if you ever want to do manga, you're going to have to learn how to draw cars and buildings and dogs and cats and and other things. So you got to get to it eventually anyhow.
The painting looks amazing. That was meant to like speak that.
Oh, thank you.
Moose, do you have any tips for drawing natural forms like trees and stuff? I'm having trouble with leaves.
Yeah, I mean, hold on one second.
Just go outside says great work.
When I do leaves,
And Liz, it looks amazing.
let's see here.
Charlie, he does not clean his brushes after every drawing.
I don't know if I have leaves in this one. All right. I'm gonna have to dry this first. Hold on. Blow dryer. Okay. So trees, what I tend to do, because I'm inking. Where's my other pen? Here it is. What I'll tend to do is I try to find a groove where I can get my hand to kind of wiggle in a shape that's going to give me leaves. Like that, if that makes sense. And if something's really in the distance, then it's just like that. Now I'm just kind of doing kind of a very cartoonish kind of thing, but unless you're like, I'm gonna draw this tree in full detail and I'm gonna have every little knot and grain of the wood and everything like that, but those are just observational. That's all it is, just observational. But I like, don't draw every leaf of the tree, I guess is my biggest thing. Just come up with something. If you're drawing it, that's the way to do it. If you're painting it, you're going to do it with brush strokes, just little flicks. I mean, like a Bob Ross type of thing, if that makes any sense.
Spackus, I was one day trying drawing with charcoal, and after 15 years, and even myself was amazed how good the result was. It's lovely to hear how caring you two are for each other. Spackus is back.
Oh, hey, Spackus.
I love the blue. Tommy says so nice. Stop yelling at us left-handed people.
I'm saying stop.
It starts in May. Okay.
Left-handed
Thanks,
people have no more handicap than right-handed people when it comes to art. Now, there's a whole world out there that is against you, like people who make scissors and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, as far as art goes, you guys can do the exact same thing. So many of my artist friends are left-handed.
Stranger Things comes out May 27th. It's 2 parts, though. Second part is July 1st. Yeah, so that makes sense now. I kind of feel dumb. Do you have any tips on drawing scars? White Bread says, no way, you're 50. I thought you were in your late 30s.
Oh, thank you.
Trust me, he's 50.
Yeah, these are scars right here. And I'm going to, I think they'll kind of come together once I add the highlights.
I've been trying to sketch the chainmail I mentioned earlier, and the best I could come up with is lines overlapping scribbles.
You're sketching them. I mean, if I was going to do chainmail, and I'm doing this out of my head, but like say this is a shoulder.
Vivon says, thanks, I can relate so much to this advice about aspiring manga artists only drawing characters and not backgrounds and animals and objects. I've started practicing too. Thanks for your advice.
My pleasure. So,
Monica's first time watching the live.
Welcome. Just remember the shape. I don't think you're going to want to do all of this detail, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if that's right, but what I have here, this part right here is where there's a shadow. The light's hitting here, and there's a little bit of shadow. That is how I think a comic book artist would probably do it. But I would look at like some like Prince Valiant comics and stuff like that. Blow dryer.
TikTok, and he sent you 100 little presents.
Oh, thank you, Ryan Lee. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of shadow to these.
Last time I was here, he went from the outline to this. Great work, to be honest. The Snap Creation does that for tree bark. That's over on TikTok. Picasso's trying to type something this morning. Sharkers, as someone who has never seen and read Lord of the Rings or Hobbit, this is so cool. Twig Draws says hi.
Hi, and
Fishy,
thank you.
How long did it take you to find your style?
I still don't think I have one, honestly, but I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable.
Painting trees is awesome. Charlie O. Yeah, Bethany, you're so funny. Were you a part of Mark Kistler's Draw Squad as a kid?
No, I don't know that name. Sorry.
Cranberry Pie. I have to go hang out with a friend. Goodbye. Have a great day.
Bye. Have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yaya says, yes, I can't do anything because there's so many right-handed things. Orange Fishy. He's 50? Yes, he is. Pinky says, I'm only here for a few minutes. My friends are coming together later and we'll draw and paint together.
Oh, fantastic. All right. I think one last blow dryer. want his eyes to be a little bluer. I'm trying a little more watercolor on this.
Well, we got our first naked people trying to spam us here.
Did you block them?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Have you tried Pentel Pocket Brush ink pens?
I think I might have.
Your shorts on drawing eyes have really helped me. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
Erica needs to get ready for work. Have an amazing day, everyone.
Bye, Erica. Blow dryer.
Bye, Erica.
See a little bit of white.
Little John says, do you like Harry Potter?
Yeah.
He loves Harry Potter. He's drawn so much Harry Potter. Ooh, I just looked up Prince Valiant Chainmail and I'm really liking the look. Thanks for the advice.
My pleasure.
Let's see. Wow, I remember Draw Squad. Thank you guys for getting on that one. What time is it there? Good evening from South Africa. Oh, hey! What time is it? It's 10:21 a.m. We are Central Time. Karachi says, hey, Scott and Donna.
Hello.
Hi, YouTube world. Just want to thank you for all the amazing aspects of the face tutorials recently. They are by far the most helpful tutorials I've ever seen for the face. That was Sharpers.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, Bethany, don't worry, Nixie and I just shut that down in 6 seconds. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Nixie said, Bethany and I promise, not in this live. Noah, thank you always for making my day better with your paintings.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Bartendu says hello.
Hello.
Yeah, says I love Harry Potter too, one of my favorite series. I know, right? The books were fantastic. Pinky says you are good moderators. They are good moderators, aren't they? They're great. Rose says Prince Valiant was a favorite comic strip growing up.
Thank you, Auntie Rootsy.
Cat Pizzazz says hi, I just subscribed. AV Spectre,
thank you.
I am playing around with watercolors, but was so struck seeing your shorts. The ability to add a black outline creates such a neat effect, as well as the white halo effect. Can't wait to try.
Yeah, I really like it.
Our wizards make the world a better place. Indeed. Oh, it's 11:21 where I'm from in Ohio, says Margot. You're just a little hour ahead of me. Kareji says this is so fun. Bethany says spammers can go play elsewhere, not here. Emily, oh my god, we have the same time. That's so cool. Anyways, I'm a Ravenclaw. It's cool that you like Harry Potter. Oh, I'm a Gryffindor. Just saying. Cat Pizzazz, why you're so good at art.
Oh, thank
And
you.
Sarah says it looks so good.
The Harry Potter one, is that YouTube?
Yes.
All right, here. Sorry. Thank you, Auntie Rootsy. Sorry, TikTok. I'm taking YouTube on a field trip.
Birches be crazy. I haven't been here in a while. Good morning. And Kareji says, I've missed you guys. Auntie Rootsy really loves her art.
Here is some gouache paintings I did.
The artist, the poet's a Hufflepuff.
Oh.
Natalie says, I've been here since the start of the live and it has come so far, I would have given up. Emily says, yay, field trip. Bethany, we are not surprised you're a Slytherin. Come on, seriously. Yeah, says excited for the new movie. Is that your house? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, the whole house.
And then here.
Brandy says amazing. We love your home decor. I'm a Ravenclaw, so mental like Big Mac. Emus, I need a place like this. Don't understand the clock app. Someone says pretending to be John Green. The clock app says no violation.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just.
Okay, so then we're back.
Yes,
we're
we
here.
found black mold in our office.
There's a video
down
on it.
there.
I just put a video up.
Yep, there's a video on it, and so we had to redo the office, so we made it into a Hobbit hole. Yeah, we
This
baked
was-
it really well.
This was my Inktober from 2019. Of course,
Another Ravenclaw. Vivon says, hey, just a request. Can you do videos on a career in art in the near future? It would help a lot for some of us.
I will do my best because it is not an easy career. But yes.
It's not easy being married to that career either.
No.
This is the coolest house I've ever seen. Wow, love your interior. I just saw that video today, says Sarah. The video making me want to turn my room into a hobbit hole. So do it!
It's just paint.
It's a lot of fake stuff.
Yeah.
Like fake columns, the painting that makes it look like wood. You just have to Google it and you can do it. The Mad Eye Moody one though. Rose says Gryffindor. Yes! You and me, Rose!
And my style has definitely improved in the last 3 years.
Stefner, Ravenclaw surprised me, but not my friends. Thought I was a Hufflepuff, but no. I'm not surprised by Ravenclaw. Yaya's a Ravenclaw. These all have a little bit of a caricature vibe.
Yeah.
I'm just explaining. Cat Pizzazz is a Hufflepuff. Orange Fishy's gotta go since it's 11:25 p.m. here. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Orange Fishy. Have a great sleep.
I think this might be kind of fun.
If I'm gonna read like I read last night, I have to get in bed earlier. So I
Yeah.
can read longer.
How many times in the last 30 years have you said, I need to go to bed earlier?
30 years worth of times.
Yeah.
I know. I got a problem with it. I can't help it. Has Scott tried the Hogwarts house test? Yes. Scott is a Gryffindor.
I really wanted to be Hufflepuff,
He
though.
really did. A lot of Hufflepuffs here, says Sarah. Slytherin says, I got to know. Kay says, you both create a really positive way to start the day. I really appreciate the time you put in.
Oh, thank you.
Kay. Well, we love being here with all of you. It really starts our day off well, too, so it's a win-win. Emily, all my friends think I'm Slytherin. Love how we're all talking about Harry Potter now.
As I'm drawing a Hobbit orc.
Yeah, exactly, right? Hey, it's all the same genre, you know? It's like, fantasy kind of thing. It's all good. Nathan, it's so satisfying to see the painting come into fruition.
Thank you.
Emma invested in a 100% cotton paper sketchbook today.
Nice.
Emma treated herself, and you know what? Emma should treat herself. Absolutely. Cat Pizzazz says, LOL, I'm a Hufflepuff. Aunt Rootsy, I'll get there eventually. I'm in school now, but plan to go back and practice my art. Josh Eiler, my girlfriend, is a Harry Potter fan. Bozeman Paranormal, love that I'm a Ravenclaw and cosplay Moaning Myrtle. Plus, I saw your Siri in one of your videos.
Oh, yeah.
David Ketcherson says, I'm all Huffle and no puff. Ashley Nyack says, I'm a Hufflepuff. Auntie Rootsy's done Inktober too. That is over on TikTok. I am back to YouTube. Nixie, I swear up and down I'm Slytherin, but Steph Nerd said I'm a Slitherpuff. The way she explained it made sense, so now I'm confused. You're not a Slytherin. I don't see you as a Slytherin. I can see Slitherpuff. Sasha says
thank you,
hi.
Auntie Rootsy.
Sarah says, I vaguely remember watching a bit of The Hobbit when I was younger with my older siblings, but I've forgotten everything. God, you guys are really making me want to watch, like, Lord of the Rings again. Jeez. Lord of the Rings watch party.
All right, I think we're done noodling this one.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Should we do a flip through?
Have you drawn Gandalf? Oh my goodness gracious. Yes.
Yeah.
Do a flip through. Looks great. Can you draw Wilfred?
Who is Wilfred?
I don't know. I think my favorite comment is David's, I'm all Huffle and no puff. That's funny. Sarah Dragonstorm says, I'm a Ravenclaw. I just started reading the first book of Harry Potter, but I know the Harry Potter houses. Oh, maybe I should read them again. Oh, like I need one more thing to read.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a stack of books on my floor that's like 3 feet tall. Hello, you are the coolest drawer on YouTube. I love you so much.
Oh, you are so kind,
Richard
Hutch.
says Scott's noodling now. Richard knows you.
Yeah.
Emily, when I was younger, I watched Lord of the Rings. I was definitely too young for it at the time. Lost my mind at the super gory part. I need a YouTube straight on view for the pick for the Discord recap. Oh, yes, ma'am. Got it. Absolutely. Kay says, you you're the first one with no hair in this series. Even Gollum has strings.
Yeah.
That's funny. You're right. It is the first one with no hair. Kimberly, thanks for answering my questions. I hope I can stick around longer for your next stream.
Oh, my pleasure. And if
Liz says Gryffindor here. Sarah, I love your watercolor technique so much. It's just perfect.
thank you very much.
Wilfred the dog from that show with Elijah Wood. Oh. Sammy, I have too many books and not enough time. Oh, same. I know, right? I don't need to go back and read something I've already read. Too many! I know. I realized if I do 50 books a year and I live for another 50 years, it's only 2,500 books. People! That's not enough time! Bro, your paintings are very nice.
Thank you very much.
Emma is scared of the notebook because it was a little bit expensive. Emma, you're so cute.
All right. Well, I think we are done here.
Sasha just subscribed to the channel yesterday.
Thank you,
Although
Sasha.
it's beautiful. The artist of book. The kids are requesting pancakes for breakfast. Draw them a pancake on a piece of paper and push it across the counter. I'm just kidding. Scott starts to flip through. I start thinking, what will be my first breakfast? Says Steph. Cherry Cola's, darn, did I just join just as you were finishing up? Notifications are now on so I don't miss this. Emily, it all looks gorgeous. I'm so impressed. The painting you did today would take me 10 hours. So cool.
Oh, thank
I always
you.
thought I would be a Hufflepuff or a Ravenclaw. Then I took the test and it says I'm Gryffindor. Liska, welcome to the crowd. Emily says bye. Anne Marie says have a wonderful day.
Bye, everybody.
They would be amused. I know, but it would be funny and you could get a good laugh out of it.
Have a wonderful day, everybody, and thank you for hanging out with me.
What time do you normally go live? 9 a.m. Central Time.
Between 9 and 9:30 a.m.
Scott, we need a straight up and down view for the Discord, please, not an angled view.
Oh,
Yes.
we have it on the on TikTok. Nixia, just go over to TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok is a straight up and down view.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the kind words. We will see you tomorrow.